my Victoria Toy Show haul. Let's get into it and take a closer look. On my birthday in September, I took the ferry from Vancouver over to Vancouver Island in Victoria. There's a toy show that they have, I guess, like twice a year. Vancouver does this as well, but the Victoria one is a lot smaller than the Vancouver one, but I always seem to find a lot more Barbies on the island, which was a huge treat for my birthday. I got a lot of holy grails that I've been searching for a while. And this one seller in particular had a ton of boxed Barbies. And I pretty much spent all my money from this one seller. And I hit up some other smaller booths that had some random Barbie trinkets, little clothing items and shoes and all that. And then one other seller had the safari Barbie that you see in this video. So I will kind of go through all the things I picked up. First, get into some of the little clothing and accessory items I picked up. So this first one here is a hip to be square Barbie dress. It needs a little mending, but it's still in overall good shape. I do have this Barbie somewhere kicking around. I gotta dig her out and give her outfit. So I got this piece, and I bought this specifically for this so that my camp midge has her shirt finally. The only thing is I didn't notice that there was a kind of a stain on the back that I'm gonna have to try and get out before I put her in it. So there's that. And there's this skirt. It kind of looks homemade, to be honest, but it's still cute. Yeah, that specific seller was, I found, a little pricey for their items. Like they wanted $4.50 for this dress, which is like, ooh, okay. But I think I got those two items for, I want to say $5. I think I paid $5. I might have paid a little bit more than that, maybe even $8. And then this here, I know I only paid $2 for this little pack, and I got it specifically for the balloon because I thought that was super cute. I know it comes with some, I think it's like some Disney Barbie, but from like the 90s or possibly the late 80s. Yeah, it's so cute. It is rather heavy, so when you do stick it on their arm, it kind of falls over. And then the rest of this. So this, I believe, is not Barbie. I'm thinking it's Cindy accessories. I think for her bathtub. I think that's what this came with. So it's still really cute. It's never been open. And then who doesn't need more pumps? Some classic Barbie pumps from the 90s. So we got some purple ones. Super cute. So that was from one seller. And they didn't really have much Barbie stuff. They just had, just some accessories and some other toys other than Barbie. Now let's get to the dolls. So I nearly screeched when I found Miss Teen Courtney here. She has her whole outfit and her shoes. She's just missing her bag and her other little accessories that would go in the bag. But she's pretty mint. She's in really good condition. But this is Teen Courtney. She even still has her butterfly and her ribbon in her hair. I just need to give her a new elastic because this is all corroded. But she's so adorable. The teen Skipper, this whole line, I really liked as a kid. I had Skipper. I still have my Skipper doll, but of course I I cut mine's hair. But I've since replaced her with, you know, with her long, beautiful hair. Um, but yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. And I'm so happy to have Courtney now. So she's adorable. Yep. I believe this doll came out in 96. I want to say 1996. There's Teen Courtney. The freckles. If you can see that, is so cute. Okay, so I'll start with the Safari Barbie. So this one was just randomly in, you know, on somebody's booth, but she was like this sideways and something was in front of her, but I recognized her box and I'm like, oh my goodness, it is Safari Barbie. And it's funny that she's called that because she's supposed to be animal loving Barbie. So comment below if you've ever seen Safari Barbie. Where did she come from? Because I don't think she's an American or Canadian version, but maybe she is. I'm not really sure. I mean, it does have, you know, Canada on here, but I don't know if that's was on every doll. Back in the day, her box date is 1988, and she was made in Malaysia. And this is the back of her box. Now, normally I am an out-of-box collector for the most part, but I don't know if I'll take her out. She looks really stunning in this box. And what's awesome is her legs look perfect. Normally this Barbie is, you know, she's got the sticky, spotty legs. So that's another reason why I don't know if I want to take her out. But yeah, and I didn't pay $55. I actually was able to get them to mark it down to $40, which is pretty good, I'd say. Because the box is in really good condition, so that's another reason why I don't really want to take her out. But that is Safari Barbie, or Animal Loving Barbie. Now, all the other Barbies I got from one specific seller, and same seller, I got the Teen Courtney here as well. So, I did get a bit of a deal on these dolls because I bought such a big lot from her. I didn't even expect that. I was ready to pay exactly the sticker price because I thought the sticker prices were really reasonable. Like $25 for glitter hair Barbie in box is pretty awesome, and her box is really good. And she is the Saran hair variant. So I do have the Kanekalon version. But yeah, it's nice to have one in the box, which I, again, probably won't take her out because the box is in really nice condition. Kind of my rule of thumb is if the box is in really good condition, it's not yellowed, the doll looks pretty good inside, I'll leave it in the box. But if the boxes are damaged, yellowed, they look like they're, you know, starting to break down in the box, I will rescue them out of there and clean them up and try and, you know, prevent them from decaying further. This is the back of Glitter Hair Barbie's box. I do have all three of these lovely ladies, and I just recently got the brunette, her dress. I had everything. I had the doll, her visor, her shoes. She has her ring and jewelry, just I didn't have her dress until recently. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, this is the back. So cool. It says easy to do. Attach LA Looks glitter gel tube to comb. Slick it. Spike it. Scrunch it. Wow. Hilarious. Yeah, she even still has some of her hair gel in there, but it's like really liquidy. It's probably super nasty. But yeah. And I think I paid $20 for her instead of $25. But yeah, and what is her box date? Her box date is 1993, and this Barbie was made in Indonesia. That's Glitter Hair Barbie. Next up is Easter Bunny Fun Barbie and Kelly gift set. This is a Target special edition apparently. I've been eyeing this Barbie and Kelly set on eBay for a while. Kind of wanted to pick this one up eventually for Easter. And yeah, it's just so cute. It's even cuter in person, honestly. The Barbie and the Kelly are so cute, and that adorable bunny. Like, I really want to take this one out of the box. I might, but we'll see. See how I feel come Easter time. But here she is. I paid full price here, $35. But yeah, sorry for the glare. But yeah, there's a cute little Kelly. She's so cute. Yeah, this Barbie's stunning. She's so cute. I love the outfit. There's also a little basket in here that's rattling around for Kelly. And this is the back of her box. So cute. Comes with little punch outs. What are they for? Make a fun Easter Bunny pencil topper. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's a really cute set. When was this Barbie made? She was 1998, and she was made in China. So we have all kinds of Barbies from all over the world here. But that is the Easter Bunny Fun Barbie and Kelly gift set. And next up is Hula Hair Barbie. Style my beautiful sunlit hair with, I don't know what that says behind there. The sticker's covering it. But she was, I think I paid $30 for this one. Yeah, and I probably won't take her out because I know how much this hair will just get matted like crazy because it's Kanekalon. And I just want to keep her pristine. She's such a beautiful Barbie. You know, who knows? You know, and I might take her out one day. But as of right now, she's gonna stay in here. These are the other Barbies, and they are stunning. I would love to get them too one day. But I've never seen them. I don't think ever. So I think they're pretty hard to find, especially this one here. I don't know if they call her Christy or what, but she is beautiful. Okay, style my hair with easy to put on flowers. Wow. You can pause to read that if you like. But yeah, this is Hula Hair Barbie. And when was she made? 1996. And she was also made in China. Hula Hair Barbie. Love it. Now we got some Jazzy Barbie dolls. This is Jazzy's friend, Chelsea. And I will be taking her out of the box because her box is very yellowed. I don't know if you can tell. It's very yellowed, and I've noticed some like dust particles. You can't really see them on camera, but I can see them all on her face. It's kind of gross, so I'm going to take her out and give her a cleaning. Plus the box is like cut in some spots, so it'd be good to take her out and clean her up. You can definitely see some fading. This is all faded from the sun, which is probably why her plastic is yellowed. That's usually what happens. It's usually sun. Some people think it's smoke, but this is probably sun damage, is my guess. Go wild with hairstyles. Here's the back of the box. These dolls are so cute, and I don't really see them that often. So when I spotted her and Jazzy, the one that I've been really wanting, I snatched them up. At the mall or all around school, they act so hip and dress so cool. Oh my god. Yeah. Definitely 80s. Speaking of that, she was 1988. Oh. She was made in Malaysia and jewelry made in Hong Kong. Oh, that's cool. It's the first time I've kind of seen that. Well, that's high school jazzy cool teen cousin of Barbie, Chelsea. And I paid $10 for her, not $15. So, pretty good deal. And now, we'll get to cheerleader jazzy. This one I've been wanting for a long time because I was a cheerleader in junior high and high school, so I always love getting like a cheerleader Barbie. So nostalgic for me. But yeah, it kind of sucks that they don't give them 2 pom-poms. Like, what's with this 1 pom-pom business? I don't get it. Anyways, this is the back of her box. So adorable. I guess these are all the different looks that she can do. These 3. So I don't, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love the gimmicks of like you can switch around their clothing and it does different things. I wonder if these are like fashion packs you can get for her or if they were dolls. I guess they were dolls. This one's workout jazzy and this is swimsuit jazzy. Cute. I do have a jazzy in my collection. I think she's had cut hair though. I can't remember exactly which one I have. I don't think it's any of these 2. But yeah. And again, I only paid $10 for her. And I think she was also 1988. And same thing, made in Malaysia, jewelry made in Hong Kong. And she'll be another one I will be taking out. Because same thing, she's got all these dusty particles all over her face. So I want to take her out. At least her outfit is not sun damaged. The box is slightly yellowed, but nowhere near as bad as her friend Chelsea's. But yeah, she comes with super cute stuff too. I think these are cute little, the 90s, 80s runners in pink. And she has a blue comb, like a pick comb in there. So yeah, that's cheerleader jazzy. And last but not least is wedding party midge. Now, when I saw this out on display at this lady's booth, I gasped. I was like, oh my god, this is the gift set. This is the gift set. This is unreal. And the price, like, oh my god. I only paid, okay. I only paid, how much did I pay? I paid $85 for her, for this whole set. Like, that is unbelievable. Like, how awesome is this set? Like, just take it all in. Now, I am gonna have to take this out of its packaging. And I say this, only because Alan here, I don't know if you can tell, but his face is greasy and sticky. So I'm gonna have to take him out and kind of fix that because we don't want that to get any worse than it already has. Because if you look at Ken, you can tell that he is okay. Like, he doesn't have a sticky face. You can definitely tell side by side. And their plastic wraps are yellowed, and I think that kind of takes away, So I will carefully take them out. Some of them fix their hair elastics, because I'm sure those are all gross, and kind of carefully put them back. Because, this is sort of yellowed as well, but it's not too bad. But yeah, I want to kind of fix them up a bit. and they have like their accessories floating around, so I will position their heads nicely for display. But yeah, like back in the day, whenever this was available, we'll see the date in a minute, but they were charging $99.99 for this set at Toys R Us. You know, which is a lot of money, I think, back then. But to pay only $85, because normally this set goes for well over $100. So I'm like, that is a must. But yeah, it's in really good shape, the box, you know, and it's huge. It's absolutely massive. So let me put this back on the tripod and see what year this Midge set came out. Okay. So this set was box date 1990 and made in Malaysia, and it says on the box that the bouquet was made in Hong Kong. But yeah, this box set is huge. As you can see, that's the front. Now let's see the back. Oh wow. Isn't that just an iconic photograph of them all? Oh my goodness. So cute. I love it. And Midge comes with like another outfit too. Honeymoon fashions. Each sold separately. I think she does come with that jacket. I'm pretty sure it's in the box. I actually do have a honeymoon fashion set, and I will show her in a minute. I do have her accessible. Wedding Party Midge gift set. You can pause to read. Oh yeah, this is the back. Like, how epic is this? I'm still in shock that I have this set. It's unreal. And it looks like I will be able to take it out nicely and not ruin anything because nothing's glued down, as you can see. So that's good. That is a plus. One last look at this beauty. Wow. Okay, so as promised, here's my Midge in her other outfit. That was a fashion pack that you could have, you know, purchased back in the early 90s. It's super cute. This is Wedding Day Midge as well. I don't have any of her outfit, so that's why I put her in this and gave her some cool earrings. But yeah, this outfit's so cute. I picked this up in a lot. I got a huge lot. That came with a Barbie dream house and a bunch of furniture and fashions and dolls. And this was one of them in there. And it was cute. I have to say, it's one of my favorites in my whole collection. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know how long it is, but hopefully it's not too long. Let me know in the comments. Do you think this was an epic doll haul? Did you see any of your favorites or any of the dolls that you're hoping to get one day in your collection? Maybe you already have them in your collection. Let me know. Yeah, until the next video. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok. Same handle as on here. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye for now.